This is all we're hearing about.
CTrain safety again coming in the spotlight in Calgary with a push to add security to train stations in the form of something we usually see in other cities. Councillor Dan McLean is pushing to add turnstiles as a way to prevent some people from causing problems on platforms and in the trains, though critics say this will only address a symptom of a wider problem.
While we lack basic services and points of intake for people experiencing homelessness, they are indeed going to train stations instead. So obviously the evidence is kind of there that the system needs a bit of a redesign and a bit of more funding.
There's also concerns about how much it would cost, and the city will do a study to examine what sort of price tag it comes with, though McLean hopes they can start with a pilot program at a couple of stations.
I do not think it's going to cost $400 million. Why don't we try a few $1,000,000 and on the pilot project, selected stations, and see how it goes from there.
Calgary Transit says it would take some time to figure out the exact costs, and already they have been adding security in some locations, with peace officers working with outreach groups as well to connect vulnerable people to supports. McLean agrees more work has to be done to improve affordable housing and addictions treatment, but adding turnstiles is a lever the city could pull on its own.
That's hugely important, but in the short term, let's do these things that I'm suggesting to make transit safe.
Though there's still some doubt as to if it will create a long-term solution.
I was actually just in Vancouver this past weekend. I went through those turnstiles, and I can tell you they are expensive gates, and they will not keep people out that ultimately want in. So that's probably not the best solution.
In Calgary, Tom Ross, City News.